Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, December 5th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. One across, center of an ear of corn. That's definitely going to be a cob. Let's see if we can build off of that. Pepsi or RC? Well, those are both a kind of cola, and because they asked for one or the other, our answer needs to be singular. If it was and, the answer would have to be plural. Okay. Had bills to pay? That's got to be owed. Concern for a horse breeder? I don't think I'm going to know about this. Wise bird? That's got to be an owl. Only 3-letter zodiac sign? That's got to be a Leo. Mexican marinade made with chili peppers. I think this is called adobo. Yeah, I know I've seen that before. Actress Arthur of The Golden Girls. That's B. Arthur. And I just noticed we don't have rotational symmetry in our grid today. It's horizontally symmetrical. That must have to do with accommodating the theme. Yeah, and I wonder if we're going to have our first theme answer right here. Let's see if we can get a little bit more crossing help on that. Let me inquire about that. And these quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase. I think a good equivalent here would be, I'll ask. Nice, okay. Ice cream cone portions. That's got to be scoops. And what is this down? Gave approval. That's got to be okayed. And it has to be okayed in the past tense because gave is in the past tense in the clue. So what do we have as our first theme answer here? Bit of banking documentation. It seems like that should be a deposit slip. Yeah. And this is pointing to what I imagine is a revealer down here. Yeah. Met the golf course standard? I guess in that case you shot par? Nice, okay. Last car on classic trains. That is the caboose. That's a very fun piece of fill. Bama rival? And because we have this informal nickname for Alabama in the clue, we're going to have to come up with another nickname for a different school here. I wonder if this is going to be Ole Miss. I would imagine Alabama and Mississippi would be rivals. They are right next to each other. Okay. Shakespearean prince. Hal. Is that right? Is this Henry IV? Is he the one that was hanging out with Falstaff? I've never actually read that one before. What is this? Earns a dog treat say. Is that going to be obeys? Actress Marissa of The Wrestler. Yeah, that's Marissa Tomei. And pencil tip is a point. So this is yen, a craving. Yeah, that's kind of a more rare word. Yen can mean craving. Outcome. That'll be a result. Officiated at a baseball game. This is going to be in the past tense. 1,000 G's. And this is a slang term for 1,000. So 1,000 is going to be 1,000,000, but we need a slang term in our answer to match this G's. So this is going to be a mill. Oh, and we have an ass up here. Beast of burden. Yeah, that's right. Town in Westchester County, New York, where the Clintons live. I want to say that's Chappaqua. I'm not sure if I'm spelling this right, but I think that might be it. X to Greeks, that is chi. That's the Greek letter X. Word repeated before hooray. Hip hip hooray. Letters on a wanted poster. Maybe that could be AKA. It goes before their alias. So this is hike. Walk with a backpack maybe. And iPad, Amazon Fire competitor. Yeah. Okay, now we can start working down towards the next theme answer here. Backtalk. That's going to be sass. Finally, another equivalent phrase. That's got to be at last. Status blank. That could be the status quo. Act like a sore loser. That's got to be sulk. And many Paw Patrol watchers. That has to be tots. Yeah, that's quite the phenomenon. Blank facto. That's ipso facto. Yeah, that's a Latin phrase. Big jump. That'll be a leap. And what do we have on these acrosses here? Modernist architect I am blank. That is I am pay. And Aida or Lohengrin. Those are both an opera. Let's see if we can get this grid spanner here. This has got to be our next theme answer. Cause of many California earthquakes. That should be the San Andreas fault, right? So we have a deposit slip and a San Andreas fault. I'm noticing something similar about the last words in both of these. We have slip and fault. Those are both words for mistakes, right? I wonder if we have an error-making theme today. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what this entry ends with. Let's finish off this center section really quick. Coins used in 19 countries. That's got to be euros. Caterer's coffee vessel, that is an urn. One-time manufacturer of the Flying Cloud and Royale. Is this Rio, the car manufacturer? That's kind of an old one, okay. Cheerios grain. That's got to be oat. So we have not, lead into for a moment or for profit. Yeah, not for a moment, not for profit. Okay. Makeup of a muffin top? Is this a muffin top on a person? Is that going to be flab? Yeah, I think it has to be. Some hairsprays. I really want this to be aerosols. Let's see if I can spell that. I think that's right. This will be leaks. Ways reporters get some secret information. That's definitely right. Oily roofing material. That's got to be tar. Let's come back over here. It's pressed to go left, right, up, or down on a computer. That should be an arrow key. Okay. Flatbread in Indian cooking. That's going to be naan. I bet that would go well with the idli from yesterday's puzzle. Stadium cheer. That could be raw. You're supporting your team. And then steering equipment on ships. That should be helms. Yeah, take the helm. And it's got to be plural because they asked for equipment on ships, plural. All right, let's take a peek at this last theme answer here. Former moniker of a reality TV child star, Alana Thompson. I actually know this one. That was Honey Boo Boo, right? Okay, so I think this one does conform to the pattern we picked up on before. Now we have a slip, a fault, and a boo-boo. Those are all different kinds of mistakes. Yeah. Let's finally try and uncover this revealer here. Get Your Blank Out? Rolling Stones album? I think this is Get Your Yayas Out, right? All right, let's finally take a look at this here. Oopsie. And a hint to the ends of 18, 25, 39, and 50 across. Oh, there's a theme answer that we didn't even notice here. It's Ole Miss. It's a miss. Yeah. Okay, so this should be my bad, right? That's what you say when you make a mistake. Very nice. Okay, let's finish off the bottom of the grid here. Book used at inaugurations. That's the Bible. Speak at length could be orate. And what is this one? Hot boozy beverage. That is a toddy. That sounds really good right about now. Okay, we have a laird. Scottish estate owner. You know, I don't think I've ever seen this word before. I've seen this as a last name, but I've never seen it related to a Scottish estate owner. That's very interesting. And salty, like a margarita glass rim. Yeah, that's right. Unlike rabbits, their young are born open-eyed and hopping. Is this going to be hares? Yeah, they're kind of cousins. Coal blank. That could be coleslaw. All right. Bottle stopper. That's got to be a cork. Novelist James, who co-wrote the screenplay for The African Queen. Is it Aggie? Let's see if that's right. Surgical souvenir. Yeah, you go home with a nice scar you can show everyone. Bullseye for Target EG. That is their logo. And we have Rosie flushed as cheeks. Yeah, that looks good. Confess to. When you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue, that means that same word needs to be able to go at the end of your answer. So I think this is probably going to be own up to. Yeah, that sounds really good. Letters on love letters. I think this is going to be sealed with a kiss. That's very cute. This round's blank. This round's on me. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. Gravy glob. Is it going to be a lump? I'm not sure about this. Let's see if we can double check that. Water balloons at summer camp, maybe. Yeah, that could be ammo. And hung on to. That's got to be kept. So this should be spot. Dry cleaner's target. Yeah, that sounds right. All right, let's throw this T in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Monday puzzle in 23 minutes. That's a little on the long side, but still fairly respectable. So what did we have today? We had a theme full of mistakes. Yeah, every one of these theme phrases ends in a word that might make you say, my bad, Ole Miss, deposit slip, San Andreas fault, and honey boo boo. These were pretty fun. Yeah, these are all pretty good theme phrases. This feels just about right for a Monday puzzle. There was a bunch of other really nice fill too. I really liked Chappaqua, although this is probably one of those entries where it's fun if you know it and not as much fun if you don't know it. That tends to happen with proper nouns. I also really liked seeing caboose. That's very fun. I was also really happy that we got to learn this word today, layered. That's one I've never seen before. That's very interesting. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving this mistake-filled Monday puzzle with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.